Hey, it's Jim Parr, and I teach you how to do things on the internet to make you the authority to help your websites, your company grow. And what we do is turn your struggles into wins. So in our videos, we're going to teach you things that are going to better you, whether you're in your own SEO company or marketing company or in your own business. We teach a lot of people how to enter the digital marketing business. And if you'd like to, there's a link below. But I'm going to let you in on a little secret. You have to make a promise to me. You can't use this against me. So I rank the most competitive terms on Google on page 1, and you know what the terms are. I always work with my businesses to rank them number 1, and it's crazy how I do it. That's harder than just competing with the companies. I'm competing with companies with money that know what they're doing. And I am on page 1 for different SEO terms, and I'm going to show you the exact steps that I took to rank there. But again, you have to promise not to use this against me for that term so that you would not outrank me. The first thing I have to share with you is your content needs to be super detailed and thorough. If it's not thorough, like pillar content, what I mean by pillar content is that one piece of the content pretty much explains everything that under the sun that you do in one topic. You know what the number 1 result for SEO is. It's Moz. It's the Beginner's Guide to SEO. It's really long, and it discusses everything about SEO, from how to do it and what it's about and how it got started. Every little thing, every tactic, the formula that Google's looking for to rank a site. Now, my content doesn't rank as high as that, but if you notice, the content on Parr Media Group isn't as thorough, and you don't have to be as thorough, but it just shows that the more thorough you are, the better off you're going to be in the rankings. The second thing you need to know is your content needs to be beautiful, better designed, more beautiful. It has to be better off than you are, and people don't like looking at ugly crap. I don't like looking at ugly web pages. No one else does. We talked about it today in class. Make sure your stuff is really pretty, attractive. And thirdly is how fast it loads. If it doesn't load fast, it's not going to work. Most people, especially on their mobile phones, they're pulling out their mobile phone. They're like, oh, this is taking forever to load. More than 50% of people are using Google on their mobile phones, if not 70%. So make sure your site loads fast, and especially that web page that you're trying to rank. After you do that, cross-link the post to that pillar page and on every other page of your website. If you go to Parr Media Group, you go on to a single blog post, and you'll notice that I link to my SEO articles. I also have a website called marketingagencysecrets.com, and I do the same there. It's providing juice, more juice. It's telling Google, hey, I'm linking to this article on every single page for a reason. It is important that I find it important. I want users to know it's important. They're clicking on it, and you're ranking it high up on it as well. So the next thing you need to do is the A references. So go type in your competitor's URL. I'll leave a link below, and go see who links to them. Hit them all up for those people and ask them to link your page. For example, you could send them a short email. Hey, Jeff, I noticed you're linking to XYZ site. I have a similar article that came up, but mine covers, 1, 2, 3, and 4 of that article, and didn't feel free to check it out. If you'd like to check it out, link to it and just say, thanks Jim or whatever, and leaving an email like that with other people that leave your competitors will cause more links to back to you. And if you send 100 of those, you will roughly get 500 people linking back to your website. So if you don't get 5 linking back to you, that means that the email you're sending is irrelevant and to people that shouldn't be linking to you in the first place. The next thing you'll have to do is be patient. You're going to rank right. You're not going to rank right away. That page, after it was up, it took a year for me to rank, and it popped up on the first page. So you've got to be patient, 60, 90, maybe even 6 months. You know, it's got to go through those values. So provide more value, make it prettier, but as long as you're keeping everything up to date and you're patient, you're going to notice that your rankings climb. So mine went up from being in the top 1,000 to the top 100 to the top 5 to the, it just goes in a cycle like that. It's slow, it's gradual, and it builds. And here's the last tip for you. This is what most people don't tell you when it comes to ranking. If you have 2 sites, say General Motors and Chevrolet, or General Motors and BMW, they both have a lot of links. They both have billions of dollars to spend on SEO and marketing. So how does Google know which one to rank higher in the car-related terms? It's brand-related. If Google noticed that more people are searching for BMW or General Motors, what are they going to do? They're going to start ranking BMW higher because they have a bigger brand. So I'm not saying that brand's bigger, but so if you want your articles, your site to rank higher, and not just in competitive terms, but everything that you're doing, you need to build a brand. Write blog posts, do podcasts, create videos like I'm doing right now. Build in a brand and doing it consistently for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Eventually, you'll notice that your rankings will climb. You got to be patient about it, not just for competitive terms, but everything out there, right? So if you're not sure how to build a brand, because it's different for every single business, leave a comment below and I'll help you out. Tell me what you're doing and I'll give you feedback and I'll tell you if you're doing the right things or the wrong things. That way you don't waste time. And because I'm helping you out, I would appreciate it if you at least like this video, share it with your friends, comment below, subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit that bell and it would mean the world to me. If you want more tips like this, subscribe because I'll be back here in a few days, give you more advice, marketing, entrepreneurship, business. I look forward to continuing helping you out and grow. And check out the links below. If you're interested in getting into a business like me and making tens of thousands of dollars a month, I can show you how easy it is. My students are making $3,000 to $5,000 in the first couple weeks and scaling from there. One of my clients just reached $12,000 a month. So if you want to get a free strategy session, of course it's an investment, click on the link below and I'd love to speak with you. Thanks a lot for watching.